grab your box yet. I gotta throw more in there if I can.
Yeah, sure. Whatever we can fit in there, I'll just do the divvy up and meet you back at your place. I've got a handful of flowers that won't fit, but otherwise I managed to get all of them out of my inventory.
It's basically what I did, is just dumped everything into the box I could, and then figured you might have a couple of loose stacks in there I could top up.
Yeah, I've just been filling the box, then shuffling the full stacks out of the way, so then you guys could pile stuff in there. But now I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got at least 8 full stacks that I pulled out of
No, it looks like everything's already full. So,
temp storage.
you want me to toss these at you, or do you have room still?
Sure. Yeah, I've got most of my inventory empty right now. I had some miscellaneous garbage in my inventory. Cornflower.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You want me to just split them 50-50 and then you've got a shit ton for dyes?
I was saying thank you for the blaze rod.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I happen to bring a few with me, so.
Yeah, if you want to just either just do them into dyes and split it, or however you want to do it, it's up to you. So
I'm not going to turn mine into dyes right away, so I'll give you half the flowers and then you can grind them up at your leisure.
sounds good.
Okay, so that box is pretty much topped up. You up.
I'm gonna head back then.
Okay.
And off into the water I go.
Well, thanks for the heads up about the crazy pile of flowers.
That should cover me for dyes for the cobblestone for the concrete for a while.
Yeah, your concrete project is going to require a bit of color.
Yep. That's why I figured I'd take part and get in on that, because I'm like, well, I'm going to need the dye.
Yeah, I have a bunch of miscellaneous flowers at home, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for your castle, so I figured at the very least I could go help pick some, and then we'll be in better shape for it. And
yeah, and you like having them for the bees too, so.
I've got a decent supply of the little red flowers, I think they're poppies, is what they're called.
Yeah.
I've got a decent supply of those, thanks to Reese. So I'm not too worried about not being able to feed the bees, but it's nice to have a bit more variety for other stuff like planting flowers, making dyes, whatever. If you give a crackhead a cigarette, he'll follow you around like a Pokemon and fight other crackheads to become stronger. Interesting. Those can go back in there. And we're going to take our garbage, dump it off. Oh, how is it MLG today? Oops. And over the wall. Put this crap down. Get that out of there. Nope. Don't know anything about Raid Shadow Legends. Was that the ad that you got when you first came in? this crap can come out of there. Why is there a bucket of water in there? Tools can stay there for now. Put the redstone crap away. You. Now I've got some gunpowder in here somewhere. Flesh. Flint. Get rid of that stuff.
Now it's like I wander through a field. Oh, cute. 2 flowers side by side.
Yeah, they're a lot less tempting.
Well, to be honest, they never were. It's just now that I've seen that, it's like, wow, it is really sparse when you're not in that.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll clean you out. Throw all of that stuff in there.
Wonder if there's any analytics for after I joined how large the server files got.
Oh, probably.
Just curious how much bigger it's gotten with all the exploration I do.
See what the bloat is like, yeah. Grab all these out of here. There we go. Now I'll go what? For the pink ones. Okay. Alright. This is stuff that hasn't been sorted yet. We'll go 1, 2, and half of that. 1 and half of that. 1, 2, half of that. 1 and half of that. 1, 2, like so. Okay, so that's stuff in the box is all for you. I think you're going to be in good shape for dyes. He's going to hazard a guess on this one. There we go. Let's throw the rose bushes in next. There we go. You know what's funny? There's surprisingly little in the way of dandelions.
Yeah, I didn't see much blue when I was much yellow when I was running around.
Yeah, there was a handful of the blue ones, like not a ton, but there was some. The yellow flowers, like sunflowers, dandelions, whatever, there was surprisingly small representation of them. Alright, you can have all of these with the odd numbers that are slightly larger than the shulker box. By the time I'm done filling the shulker box to take over to your place, it's almost full from one end to the other. go. Okay, well, I got that all split up. Are you at home and ready for delivery?
Yes and yes.
Okay. Okay, where would you like the flowers?
Bottom box on this corner right next to the torch where I am.
The one I just put the shulker box next to?
Yes, this should be it.
Yep.
That's what I was thought. If you don't mind doing the transfer, thank you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll even organize them a little bit.
To do that.
Well, there's a bunch of them that there's multiple stacks of. So I'm just going to throw them in ahead of the others.
Yeah, however it makes sense.
Just to make life a little easier. Orange, we've got a couple of stacks of. These little fellas, you've got a couple of stacks of. And those little fellas. Okay, all the stuff you got multiples of are at the top. All the stuff you got single stacks or like partial stacks, they're just sitting at the bottom. And then you can figure out what you want to do with them to organize them by color or whatever. But
Before you take off,
y'all,
the two boxes next to the gold block in the wall there, take a look at those two. That's all the coal, top and bottom.
Oh my god.
Spin around behind you is gold and iron. Gold on top, iron on bottom. And then next is emeralds, diamonds.
Redstone.
Yeah. Just a ton of stuff, eh?
This fucking coal is insane. Do you want
Yeah, I know.
turning it into blocks?
No, I got it.
Okay. There's so much of it.
I just did it, and she just came. Aroa came back and dropped off more. So
Yeah, like the top box has
it's all ore.
5 fucking rows of ore.
I know. I'm working on it. I've got the last few blocks of iron ore that I'm doing. So, oh, the bottom box. The first one is books that you're standing next to.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is arrows.
Oh yeah, it's almost completely full now. That's a lot of arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, place is filling up.
Not terribly surprising.
The next box over and to the top, so kitty corner from the arrow box.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spawner in there you can have.
Magma cube spawner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one? Okay. You're keeping the cave in zombie?
No, you can have them. I was going to put them on the market, but just grab them.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Oh, shit, I forgot to put that chainmail up. We got distracted from that.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, I have been brought Reese's peanut butter cups. I will be back in a moment.
No, not quite.
All right, river biomes. Not a fan.
Why is that?
Because it's like sheer faces climbing up and up and down and down.
Oh, I can see that. Okay. Good clay in the rivers, though.
Oh, I don't care. If you need clay, I got a bunch in my store.
Do you? Okay.
Should have a bunch of cubes of it.
What was your logo again?
The apple.
Well, how appropriate.
I want something that wouldn't show. He's eating Reese's peanut butter cups. Apparently he's stealing food from them.
Sorry, what's going on?
Questions in the chat.
Oh, okay. 704 blocks? Wow.
I get distracted sometimes.
Shoot,
And
what else did I buy?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get for not paying attention. Aw, son of a... Oh, well. I
What
have
did you
all your
buy?
redstone now, too.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't need that. Oh, well. Question is, would I pay for it?
For all that you just bought, 4.3k.
Alright, then. That's
The
fine.
redstone is actually pretty reasonably priced.
Well, that's good. Was the clay I wanted, but that's fine. Heck, a couple of
You
potions
got a
and
lot
that
of it.
makes that up, so I'm gonna need a lot of it. I should say I might need a lot of it.
Yeah, I guess I probably spent at least that much. Weird. On potions.
I don't need the charity back. Unless you're actually buying potions, then have at her.
Well, no, I keep buying them. It's just I've probably spent that much on just water breathing potions for exploring under shit.
No, that's awesome. I'm glad they're working out for you guys.
Yeah, they definitely make it a little easier than trying to stuff doors everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't always work, does it?
Well, sometimes you just don't have time, or you're in combat, or don't have any more.
Yeah.
Well, aside from the new keyboard being a touch smaller than my old one, it's working out pretty.
Oh, did you end up finding something at Saint Vital?
Yeah, they had a couple that I was looking through. I ended up buying the newer version of my old one.
Oh, nice. Tell the wife the race for the keyboard isn't on anymore.
Race for the keyboard.
Well, you were saying it would have to get there before the wife did, and so on and so forth. So I was passing that along. I forgot you were going to go check the other store first. If you had to order one online, kind of thing.
Yep. Would not have been super thrilled if I had to use my laptop the entire time.
I could see that, yeah. Well, either Wolf changed his icon or his store is down.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't either. My mining increased to 271 when I'm doing stuff in the smelter. All right.
Having fun nudging him around.
I was trying to get him to the elevator.
You rub up against him. Like, what the hell's going on?
What's that?
Keep seeing you rub up against him.
Oh, where are you?
I got the stream open on my other window.
Oh, you can see that in the stream?
Yeah, he's got his inventory open, so I can only barely see the fogged outline of it. But yeah, I can see your armored head pop up every now and then in front of him.
I'm not going to be able to get him on the elevator. I pushed him against the wall of chests. Yeah, I can't get behind him now. Now he's right in the corner. Oh, well. Which was amusing me before I went to breakfast, so.
Ooh, hello, horses.
Although thinking about it, he might not have been done emptying the inventory. So. No, I guess he was.
No.
I was showing him around, so yeah, he was done.
Yeah, his 3 boxes are there. Ooh, black horses.
You're off in the middle of nowhere again.
I'm beyond the middle of nowhere.
No, middle of nowhere, never seen me coming.
That is a very black horse.
Wow, I did buy a lot of clay. Oh well, there if needed.
Think you could sleep?
Can we say okay?
Doesn't seem to be working.
Give me a second. In bed.
This villager's giving me the stink eye for using this bed.
Excuse me, sir. I sleep there.
And possibly for kicking a child out of it.
Ooh, a child.
Well, that's what I do when I need to sleep. I just wander to a village. Nice, free bow.
Free what?
Free bow.
Oh, okay.
I guess a skeleton must have died. Wow, I think this is the first village I've been to where I haven't found a chest.
That's just so weird.
And on the other side of town, white horses.
Nice. Next time you're back here, I'm going to get you to maybe help me try to breed the horses or bring them close together for me, because I tried doing it once and they were on the opposite sides of the pen and they didn't really seem like they wandered over to each other. So it's just a matter of getting one close to the other, I guess. See if I can do the white one with the dark brown. See if I can get a light brown one.
Right.
No rush for that. That'll be a future thing. And go check the chicken thing.
Yeah, you probably have 2 or 3 in there, probably.
Sure is noisy up there.
Yeah, every now and then you hear the little boop, and then a thunk.
What's the little boop? Ah, fuck.
No, thwack. It's the sound of it. Chicken laying an egg, and then the dispenser spitting it out.
Oh.
So somehow there's a raw one in here, and then there's cooked and fed.
Oh,
That's pretty
that might have been the one I was trying to knock in there. I didn't know if I killed it or not.
You killed it.